Hello everybody, my name is Rune Eldred and welcome to Mafia, the Definitive Edition. Now, the Mafia trilogy has finally been released with a remaster and everything, and the boss Foss has definitely recommended this game for me to play and try. We're always talking about the third game, but I've never played the first two. So he said I should definitely... I just agree to it all. Who cares about reading the agreement? I just sold myself off. But, I've never played the first two. I gotta fix something. Alright. So we're gonna jump into the story. Classic. Four players looking, enemies are lethal. Police respond to more crimes. Fewer UI. I kinda wanna jump into this on classical. Alright, look-in version. Transmission, automatic, skip drive, off, tutorials, show. Let's go ahead and start the story. So as I was saying, David and I, we always talk about the third Mafia game, but I've never played the first two. So when the trilogy came out, he really heavily recommended me to play this game. So if you are watching Boss Foss, this one is for you. And I really hope your move went well as well, buddy. We all miss you. It looks beautiful. Ugh. Mafia. Andrew Bongoria as Tommy. Jeremy Look is Polly. So, Don DePita as Sam. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing y'all's name. Glenn Toronto as Don Salieri. Toronto. I can't speak. Stephen Oliver as Frank. Bella Papa as Sarah. Ward Roberts is Ralph. Robert Catarini as Luigi. So I think this takes place in San Francisco? Not 100%. I gotta grab some water. Damian Clark. Hopefully that'll help with the milkshake. So as I was saying, I love time period games that are like this. Like LA Noire and all that. Ooh, okay, so what's going on here?
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Ah, just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself.
Alright, so am I Tommy?
So, yeah. said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
Morello dies in Fireball.
That's what the paper says, eh? And what's
Why
it to you?
am I getting so, like...
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Ah, families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a little kid?
Wife and daughter.
No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
A little bit of both.
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in a river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Alright.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30.
An offer you can't refuse. 1930. Alright, so... Gosh, gotta clear my throat. What I am interpreting from all this
I mostly drove nights because the money was better.
is...
It was at the end of one
I
of those
play as
shifts
Tommy.
when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay!
I'm like, oh shit.
Move it! Come on! Ah,
Where to?
anywhere. Fast!
Alright, alright. Let's get going.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars
Oh,
we got
God.
following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Alright.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the
Alright,
doc.
so the one bad
don't
thing
know,
is my
maybe okay.
GPS
Just getting the
is
call in.
blocked by my
Hey, I see you
microphone.
listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Alright, let's just turn here. right.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the
Well,
questions.
I have questions. I'm the taxi driver. I gotta know what your destination is. Alright.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
I am the best
I know
taxi
some
driver.
shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Alright.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like him, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Alright, let's just swerve through here.
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Or back.
Alright, so let's see. If I keep going up this way and then hook a right.
Digging the road for the works program aren't gonna
We good.
thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time, we take more muscle. We shouldn't have expected trouble. But if the boss hears about this, they'll be held to pay.
Come on. Ooh, this isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. Let's go.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them.
Alright, let's see.
We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Excuse moi.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
And we're down. Oh god. We could do this. I just gotta kind of swerve it. Nope, we're down. We're out. Damn. Intro mission, dude. Just dead in the intro mission. You died. Reload last checkpoint. Alright, so I guess this will be harder than it looks. I was thinking it was maybe going to be just slightly a bit easier, but no. It also sucks because I can't really see the mini-map. My camera, or my microphone on this side is just blocking.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Alright, let's keep going.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby,
We're
fast!
working on it. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. I gotta turn right up here.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Or we'll die trying.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Not where I jumped off on the bridge, but that works.
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. You got a death wish or
No,
something?
it's just hard as hell to brake in this car. I also
didn't see
can't
this
see my
coming.
mini-map, so I have to
He
keep
squealed.
like,
I think you zip it
looking
tight.
like this.
We talk it through back at the bar.
And of course you're gonna swerve in front. Alright.
Okay, we're close.
Alright, yeah, we're right here.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Alright, alright. Well, hopefully they don't enlist me as a getaway driver, because as we can see, I failed. Uh-oh. They're looking at me all sideways. Alright.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it at poker.
Capiche?
Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
I wish there was
around, kid.
more games that were like this. Like the Godfather games. Oh, the second one, my favorite. Mafia 3, loved it. LA Noire, so ahead of its time. So,
When I opened
I
the
know I'm
envelope,
gonna love this.
I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
So many good images to take as a template. Chapter complete, an offer you can't refuse. Achievement. A chase through the night. Alright, so are we gonna get more monologue or what's going on? Running Man, 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Alright. Let's go ahead and enter the vehicle.
So where to?
St. Michael's
Alright,
Church.
now before I take you to church, I want to know if there is a way I could change the minimap. Car location, tutorials, on foot, follow camera, gameplay, audio. Darn. There isn't. Alright.
Directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
I got the speed limiter on.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Alright, alright.
That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Just kinda drive a little illegally, old lady. It's all good. Drive carefully and respect the law. I don't know if there's even been a red light. Oh! Alright. Watch, as soon as we drop off the old lady, there's gonna be more Mafia men. Don't honk at me, I had the right of way. I'm not driving carefully.
Stop there, by the park.
I'm working on it. Alright, there we go. Boom, get out of my cab.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
What?
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you
30
say.
cents to drive that far? I wish we lived back in these times.
These Italians are all the same.
Search the streets of Lost Haven.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
Anybody need a taxi? Alright, I think I see a fare up here. And then all we gotta do is turn up here. And then we found another taxi fare.
Hey!
Hop on in, sir. Alright, where to now?
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Alright, so we gotta head here next.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get
Oh
you
yeah,
be
the
busy.
Great
Your
Depression
busy
happened
days gonna
around
be
this
looking at
time.
old paintings?
I have a business
Or it
meeting
is
with a
happening
colleague.
during this time,
Not
because
that
the
it's
Great
anything to do with
Depression
you.
happens after
If
the
you ever find a
Roaring
real job,
20s.
then maybe you'll understand. Until then, driving. Hey, I said fast, not breakneck.
Ha 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 ha, you know?
If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Swift Cola.
I got trouble.
Looks like the cops want to work with you, pal.
Driving way over the speed limit. Okay, arrest the guy.
Oh, you alerted the cops. Alright. Well, I mean, I was supposed to get there quick, so... Darn. That was not heading the way I was wanting it to.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure.
All
Quick,
right,
I
let's
can
do
do.
this.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Come on, camera
Look
view.
at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not
I
out
do
there,
not
pal.
like traffic in
The
this
work is
damn-
always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a
Alright.
busy guy. I
Gotta
don't
make
see
sure
so
there's
many
no
these
cops
days.
on me.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, This is what passes for driving in Little Italy?
I'm sorry.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
That was close. All right.
Pull up in
And
front of the
there we
gallery.
are, right here. Boom. Get out.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try
It's
not
so
to.
hard to think about that back then 50 cents was so much.
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Taxi!
Hop on in. Gotta love doing taxi fares.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse.
Crap, that cop's gonna follow me.
This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
So yeah, I forget, one of the historical facts of this time period is that alcohol was illegal. It was banned. So they had to go to speakeasies and stuff just to get a drink. Come on. No stoplights, nothing.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Alright, good luck getting out with that cop right there. Oh, I guess I should back up a little bit. There you go.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Alright. So that was fun. That was a fun little mission of just running some fares. Oh, okay, that scared the shit out of me.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while, eh?
Oh, am I running?
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get
Oh,
him.
I'm running.
Back off, pal.
Whoop. Okay. Just keep running, just keep running. Just keep running. Watch out. Oh god, oh god. Alright, keep going. And there we go. Press Y to climb, keep climbing. Jump it. Gotta keep running, just keep running.
Look at this. How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Yeah, right. Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Yeah. I like this guy.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Salieri's restaurant. I don't think that's the Don. Is that the Don? Would that be the Don? Chapter complete. Running Man. Molotov Party, 1930. The back streets of Little Italy.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tom, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
All right.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
What's this right here? Don Salieri, I am writing to let you know of my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if there are any further arrangements you would wish for, let me know. It would be a wonderful day, and for the world to see that the occasion has your blessing, you would make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend, Giovanni Romano.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Find anything good?
Yeah,
Job that easy.
I'm watching you.
I hate
Got it?
sitting around.
I get it.
Got a problem?
If the boss says you're
Damn.
not ready to come out on collections, what can
Well,
you
what's
do?
this way?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to... I think you should have asked me, Carlo. I'm not gonna give a good answer.
Prohibition here to stay. Prohibition and sale of alcohol to remain illegal. In a speech to gather press, President Herbert Hoover reiterated today that the noble experiment of prohibition will remain in place. Forced to respond to Democrat criticism, Hoover also promised a more efficient and better funded Prohibition Bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling. See, told you alcohol was illegal.
Nazista, ricordi? Sì. Sì.
Polly Lombardo, Lost Haven.
Come back later.
Family history. Founded gangsters of the United States cigarettes car.
For you, I'm afraid.
Cool, cool, cool.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
Alright.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We gotta go. Long drive.
Complete gasoline, oil, grease, wash, tire, battery. Life was a simpler time back then.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ooh.
Ay, ay, ay.
Molotov cocktails
Careful
in
with
a
'em, though.
time where alcohol is
Don't burn out
prohibited.
your short ears. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Alright, can you, watch out, sir?
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare
Damn it,
you
I
away.
guess I'll be back for
I'll
that.
fix you with a gat.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interest in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
He has a stutter.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy. Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Of course I'm driving. Because in every game you ever play, when you
Don't
have
let
to
me catch
escort
you
someone,
loafing
you're the
off
driver.
again.
You can't just let you be the passenger and shoot.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Well, shit.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
Damn police.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though.
Okay.
Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
I would assumed he was
You don't
gonna
have to
stop.
go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Either that or you hit them that they don't get back up. It's safe to assume I don't have brakes. I don't know how well police respondents is back in this day.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Gosh, he really gave us a junker car, dude. This car could barely get up hills. Alright, here we are finally.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here.
I'm like right behind you.
Gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. And the message.
I'm literally following directly behind you.
Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Chops, yeah, like that. Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump from behind. And you'll get it distracted. It's the best thing.
Sitting real pissed. Actually, careful. As I get the money out of it.
And here we are.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
What?
I A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Just like that. Got it.
And there we go.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Use the bat, Tom.
There we go.
Ah, that's great. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom. Can't run. Like some kind of death wish. Son of a...
And... Ooh, you kneecapped him.
Come on, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flame. Love your work. Love the smell of burning. Yeah, Morello's grew when I heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Alright, let's break
Right
in.
near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away! Come back, you bastards!
Alright, let's do this.
The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up.
I'm trying to use the mini-map, but it's in a position where it makes it hard to use that mini-map.
We got him. Officers report they're closing in.
Got him!
Well, bye, officer.
The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up.
Well, at least I got a nice vehicle out of this.
We got him. Officers report they're closing in. Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep
Come on,
patrolling.
come on, come on. Come on. I gotta keep periodically checking to make sure I'm not gonna get in the way of the cops.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. Get him next time.
I got one, Tom. We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
And
How'd it feel? Feel good? Drive careful. We don't need the attention. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar jawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo's pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
You guys done talking now? Thank you. Ooh, what do we got here? We got Super Science Stories. Alright. I'm gonna try to go up here and get the magazine I saw earlier. Hey. There we go. Dime Detective. Thank you. Alright, Polly. So I guess head back to the cafe. Or get into a car. There we go.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air ain't never killed nobody.
Alright.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good.
Alright, cool.
Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll, And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Loyalty?
They're loyal.
Yeah.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving.
Honestly,
Luigi, let's
he
see.
seems like a really good yeah, very good Don. That's the word I'm looking
A
for.
barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Chapter complete. Molotov party. The way the city works. Ordinary routine. Alright.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Alright, so we are actually gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Big thank you to the Boss Foss for recommending this game to me. I'm loving it. Again, as I mentioned earlier on, I love like time era games or movies, and like this is a big part of the time era. This was the Roaring 20s and the Great Depression, so it's like a lot of early American history in this. So I'm excited to see what else is historically accurate, from like the Prohibition to just what they're gonna take creative liberties with, and I'm enjoying it so far, even though all I've done has been doing a bunch of driving around. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure to hit the like button, share with your friends, family, pet, rock, cat, dog, whoever you guys got to share videos with. As always, give me a second to yawn. As always, you can click the in-screen annotations. The in-screen annotations that I'll have on the bottom left and the upper left will be stuff that both Boss Foss and I have done together, or another time era game. The bottom right is to subscribe. As always, you can hit the bell icon to be notified when other videos come out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video again. We'll see you in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.